Here is everything you need to know about Jedi Survivor in just 4 minutes. First off, for the system information, Jedi Survivor will not be on old gen consoles, so if you have an Xbox One or a PS4, you will need to upgrade in order to play the game. The download size for consoles will be around 50 gigabytes. If you play on PC, keep in mind there are some requirements needed to run the game. The minimum requirements are listed here. So if you're on PC, take a few seconds to look at these requirements. On top of this, if you play on PC, there is also a recommended requirements section. So pause the video real quick and make sure your computer is beefy enough for the game. Another factor to keep in mind on PC is the storage that is required. When I went to download Jedi Survivor, it was about 130 gigabytes, which is a lot. But I have heard some people say that it's around the 155 gigabyte range. So I'm not sure if it changes depending on if you buy it on Epic or Steam or where you buy it or how that works, but just keep in mind, I would try to save up 155 gigabytes of storage on your computer. Next up, we're moving into the gameplay details. As most of you know, Jedi Survivor was a very linear open world game. And to elaborate on that a little bit, there are some open world aspects of Jedi Fallen Order. However, Jedi Survivor really ramps it up. In Jedi Fallen Order, the story kind of just pushes you along the open world in a way that it wanted you to go. You know, it tells you where to go. It guides your hand through it, right? But in Jedi Survivor, it's going to be much more open world. Now, it's not going to be the Red Dead 2 kind of open world where it's this giant map with so much stuff to do. There's still going to be a lot of stuff to do, but there is still going to be some of that very story-driven, linear storytelling. So what we do know is the main planet Kobo will contain a huge hub that kind of serves as the main hub for the game, and a lot of the other planets will also have hub locations as well. And out of these hub locations, there's a bunch of different paths that you can go on, and they lead you to a bunch of different things. It could be a mini boss fight against a frog, a cool cosmetic item like a new lightsaber hilt or something, or even a main story quest. So in essence, Jedi Survivor is more open world than its predecessor. One small change that they made to Jedi Survivor is the introduction of dismemberment. Basically, Disney is now allowing players to chop off stormtroopers' arms and legs. And personally, I don't care a whole lot, but I know a lot of people are really excited about this change. Probably the thing I'm most excited for in this game is the new lightsaber stances. So if you don't recall, Jedi Fallen Order had two different lightsaber stances, a single blade lightsaber and a double bladed lightsaber. Now Jedi Survivor introduces 3 more stances: the dual wield, the blaster stance, and the crossguard stance. I mean, dual wield is pretty self-explanatory. The blaster stance allows you to use a blaster and a lightsaber at the same time, which sounds pretty awesome to be honest. And the crossguard is kind of like a heavy duty blade that it looks like Kylo Ren's lightsaber, like it has the little pointy things on the side, right? So I'm very excited to see how those turn out, and the crossguard one just sounds awesome to me. Many of you are probably already aware of this, but Jedi Survivor has a much improved customization over Fallen Order. I believe in Fallen Order, it only let you change Cal's poncho, BD1's color, and the ship's color. So it's safe to say this game has a lot more customization. Oh, I also forgot, you could change the lightsabers in the last game, but that is also improved upon in this game. Jedi Survivor is allowing for a much wider variety of customization. The one that excites me the most has to be the hair. I mean, I need to get my boy Cal a fresh cut, like, let's be real here. Okay, this one I don't know a ton of details on, but I do know that Cal has the ability to tame some animals within the game. And we did see on the trailer that he was riding one of these animals and attacking somebody at the same time. So I have a feeling this is going to be a really small feature, but I'm excited to see how it pans out. Oh yeah, I missed like the biggest one. Jedi Survivor also has fast travel, which is amazing in my opinion. So these are some of the biggest things you need to know about Jedi Survivor before you play the game, or if you're deciding to buy it. I'm sure I missed one or two, so make sure to let me know in the comments. I'm going to be live streaming Jedi Survivor, so make sure you subscribe so you can see when I go live and catch the next video. Thank you for watching, and go watch my latest video about which version of Jedi Survivor you should buy. Goodbye.